Hey guys, welcome to MKTV channel. I'm back. I promise you guys, right? So 1 week on one video for sure, right? So first week I'm going to talk about is very maybe very interesting for you guys. Why we have so many motels in Korea? What are they? 여관, 여인숙, motel, love motel, hotel, or real hotel? I mean, those who wonder why in Korea there's so many motels. I mean, sometimes you might get really confused between hotels, motels, and there are so many motels around, especially in those very busy area and famous areas called, maybe you guys maybe call that Hongdae, Gondae, Yeongdeungpo, Gangnam, Sinchon, Jongno, and so on. Do you know why they have so many motels there? It is mostly involved with the alcohol. You always know that after when people drink drunk, they go to motel and do something you imagine in your mind right now. I don't want to talk about it for. As you can see, so many motels in those areas are for young people. These days, just crashing at motels for a few hours is very popular. We call that as Daesil. It costs like maybe from $20 to $30 for maybe a couple of hours. So it is very cheaper than just staying at a motel for one night. Which means it's very convenient for just having a good time for a short period of time. So, and there are many applications for, dashing bookers as well. Interestingly, other reason also people book for Daesil other than just getting late. In Korea, we have so many themed rooms, which means they are like a party rooms, jacuzzi rooms, and so on. So when there's someone's birthday, just want to have a really good time with their friends on a special day, people book Daesil, right? So it is quite expensive because it's all decoration and facility and people are willing to pay for one special day. What is love motel? Maybe you maybe been curious, Actually, there's no love motel. We just call motel as love motel because people have love in motel. Conclusion, there's no love motel. Sometimes, there are hotels, but there are motels. It's just like a motel, I think, personally. Nothing very special compared to motel. It has more fancy styles, clean, maybe better looking buildings and uniform staff and branches, And maybe people on those hotels might get offended or argue that it is a hotel, not a motel. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm also biased as well. But in my just point of view, when you think about hotel, although it's not really fancy like Courtyard Marriott or maybe, like Hilton Hotel, there are images in recognition, people think it's a hotel, right? I think this hotel don't have those images of recognition. Hokangs. Do you know Hokangs? It is the name of hotel plus bakangs. Bakangs means in Korean vacation. When we think of hokangs, we don't really think of those hotels, right? If you were a girl, if your boyfriend took you there, I think every girl would be mad at her boyfriend because they think it's not a hotel. I was trying to be, giving a very informative information for you guys. I don't know, I hope that it really delivered interestingly. So next video I'm going to talk about is very related to motel. What is 여관 and 여인숙? What are the differences between and 여관 and 여인숙 in motel? So see you next week. Bye.